Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. In today's video we are going to look at 7 hidden features in Brave you didn't know about. You probably use it every single day, but what if I told you that you are barely scratching the surface of what it can do? We're about to pull back the curtain on 7 game-changing features hidden in plain sight that will seriously upgrade your privacy and save you a ton of time. Most people download Brave for one big reason, and that is to block ads and trackers. And that's a fantastic start. But if that's all you're using it for, you're leaving the best tools on the table just waiting to be discovered. These aren't just little tweaks, these are powerful features built right into the browser that solve some of the biggest headaches online, from information overload and sluggish performance to the endless fight for your personal data. So let's get right to it and unlock what your browser is truly capable of, starting with a feature that will completely change the way you read online. First up is a fix for a problem we all know too well: information overload. You click an article and bam, you're hit with a wall of pop-ups, auto-playing videos, and a dozen ads all screaming for your attention. The actual text you wanted is buried somewhere in the chaos. And the solution to this is Brave's Speed Reader. Now, this isn't just another reading mode. Here's the key difference. Most reader modes tidy up an article after it has already loaded all the clutter, which still slows down your browser. Brave's Speed Reader is way smarter. It jumps in and strips out all the non-essential junk before the page gets a chance to render on your screen. This means a cleaner look, a faster experience, and way less data usage. And to try this, just look for the little page icon in the address bar when you land on an article. And up here you can see the icon, turn on speed reader. So if we click this, what it will do, it just instantly melts away into a clean, beautiful layout. And the pro move here is that we can make this happen automatically. And to do this, we want to go to Settings, the 3 lines in the top right hand corner, scroll down to Settings, over to Content on the left hand side, and then we want to look at Speed Reader and automatically use Speed Reader when possible. Enable this, and now every supported article will open in this clean format, saving you time and mental energy with every single click. The next one is for all you tab hoarders out there. You start with just 1 or 2 tabs, but by the afternoon you've got 50 open and your computer's fan sounds like it's preparing for takeoff. Every single one of those tabs is eating up your computer's RAM, and the solution is a built-in feature called Memory Saver. Brave's Memory Saver is brilliant. It automatically detects which tabs you aren't actively using and puts them to sleep. This instantly frees up that precious memory for the tabs you are using or for other apps, making your whole system feel snappier. The inactive tabs are still there, waiting for you, but they aren't draining your resources. And the second you click back to a sleeping tab, it wakes right up. And for anyone who juggles a lot of information, this is an absolute game changer. And to turn it on, we want to go to the 3 lines in the top right hand corner, go down to Settings. Over here, then we want on the left hand side, go down to System, and then you will see Memory and Memory Saver. We just want to flip it on and it'll work its magic silently in the background. The hyper-efficient ad block engine. The hidden story isn't that Brave blocks ads, but how it does it. The problem with many ad blocking extensions is that they can be memory hogs themselves. Brave's engineers recently rebuilt their ad blocking engine in a language called Rust to be ridiculously efficient. This overhaul managed to reduce the ad blocker's memory consumption by a staggering 75%. That translates to a saving of about 45 megabytes of RAM by default on both desktop and mobile. If you use extra filters list, the savings can be even bigger. Now, this isn't a setting you have to turn on, it's a fundamental upgrade to the browser's core. It means you get world-class ad blocking that is incredibly light on your system's resources, leading to a faster browser, better battery life, and smoother multitasking. You just see the clean web pages. The hidden benefits is the raw performance you get from an ad blocker built for speed. Advanced shields and fingerprint randomization. This is where we level up from convenience to serious hardcore privacy. You already know Brave shields, blocks ads and trackers, but its hidden superpower is how it fights a sneaky form of tracking called fingerprinting. Even without cookies, sites can build a unique profile of you by grabbing tiny details about your device, your screen size, your operating system, even the fonts you have installed, and put all that together and it's a fingerprint that can be used to follow you around the web. Brave fights back with a brilliant technique called randomization. By default, Brave makes your browser look slightly different to every single site you visit by constantly changing these little details. This poisons the data, making it impossible for trackers to get a consistent fingerprint of you. It's just enough randomness to keep you anonymous without breaking websites. Now, this is switched on by default, but you can see it in action. So if we click on the Shields icon in the address bar, then you scroll down to Advanced Controls, you'll see the setting for block fingerprinting. It's a silent battle being fought for your privacy with every site you visit, and it's one of the most powerful privacy tools you might not have even known was working for you. Private windows with Tor. You've used incognito mode or private browsing before, and they're fine for keeping your history off your own computer, but they do absolutely nothing to make you anonymous online. I've done a video already going into details of Tor, so I'm not going to go on about it too much in this video. But I will just say that it's not your standard private window. If you go to the three lines in the top right hand corner, then you select New Private Window with Tor. Brave has integrated the entire Tor network right into the browser. So when you open up a private window with Tor, your traffic is bounced between three different volunteer-run computers around the globe. This completely hides your real IP address and location. The first computer knows where you're from, but not where you're going. The last one knows where you're going, but not where you're from. And the one in the middle keeps them from talking. It's an incredible powerful tool for anyone who needs that next level of privacy. So like we just did, you just go to the three lines in the top right hand corner, select New Private Window with Tor, and remember it's a bit slower than normal browsing because of the extra hops, but for situations where privacy is everything, it's an unmatched feature. Alright, so if you're finding these tips useful, please do me a quick favour and hit the subscribe button. Also give it a thumbs up and please leave a comment down below. Let's get back into it. Leo, the private AI assistant. You've probably used an AI assistant and they're great for summarising long articles or drafting emails. But here's the catch: privacy. Most of them require an account, and your conversations, even the content of the pages you're on, get sent back to company servers for who knows what. Brave's answer to this is Leo. So hiding in the sidebar, Leo is Brave's built-in AI assistant, designed from the ground up to be private. Chats with Leo are anonymous and secure. They aren't recorded or used to train models, and you don't even need an account to use the free version. Every request you make is routed through an anonymization server, so your questions can't be tied back to you. You can ask Leo to summarize a web page you're on, help you brainstorm ideas, or even help you write a professional email. It's like having a research assistant that actually respects your privacy built right into your browser. And to access Leo, you just click on the Leo icon up in the top right hand corner, and you can also get it if you go to the three lines in the top right hand corner and then scroll down to Leo AI, and you will see that it will open in the sidebar. It's all the power of AI without the creepy feeling that someone's reading over your shoulder. And a tip on hardware acceleration. If you've ever been on a video call when your computer starts to lag or noticed that high-res videos are choppy, that's often your computer's main processor, the CPU, getting swamped with graphic-heavy tasks. The setting that can fix this is called hardware acceleration. Now, this isn't a secret Brave-only feature, but knowing where it is can be pretty useful. Hardware acceleration tells your browser to offload graphics and video tasks to your dedicated graphics card, the GPU, which is built for that. This frees up your CPU and can lead to smoother video, better performance in web games, and even longer battery life. For most modern computers, you want this on. It's usually enabled by default, but it's good to know where it is. So if we go to Settings, and then over to System on the left-hand side, you will see an option for Use Graphics Acceleration when available. If you're ever having weird graphical glitches, turning this off can be a quick fix, but for most of us, keeping it on ensures your browser is running at peak performance. So there you have it, 7 powerful features that turn Brave from just a browser into a high-performance, privacy-first toolkit. From the clean reading of Speed Reader and the efficiency of Memory Saver, to the private AI of Leo and the deep protection of fingerprint randomization and Tor. You're not just blocking ads anymore, you're browsing faster, smarter, and with more privacy than ever before. You're now a Brave power user. If you let me know in the comments below what your favourite feature was, or if there's any features that I missed, and please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also consider subscribing to the channel. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.